Hey, my name is James Baker, and this is just a quick snippet from the last AMA call that we did. And we do these calls every Thursday, and you can join for free and ask your questions, and I'll answer them every Thursday. Join the Telegram or the Discord group in the link below, and I will see you there. Thanks for watching the video, and like, subscribe. See you later. This is a follow-up to that question, and it's a similar question, really. If I buy Bitcoin in an exchange with my LLC's corporate account, is that an expense, or do I have to declare it as a company asset? For me, spending money in BTC would be a great way to have zero profits at the end of the year. So I'm getting this from a lot of my people from Spain. These guys are so from the U.S. tax perspective, it's the same thing. If you're not paying U.S. taxes, it doesn't really matter what you do. It doesn't matter if it's all a distribution or all an asset. You're still not paying taxes. But for me, again, a U.S. taxpayer, if I buy if I get that same $10,000 and I buy $10,000 worth of Bitcoin, it's not an expense until I send the Bitcoin to somebody. If I just buy Bitcoin and keep it in my wallet, and even if the Bitcoin goes to zero, if I don't sell the Bitcoin, I don't have a loss, I don't have an expense. It's just have a worthless asset. And until I send it somewhere or get rid of it or whatever, it is an asset. That's company assets. Now, I had that little statement in the beginning because if you are a Spain person, from my understanding, and not just Spain but other countries, it's crazy because I get a lot of different opinions from professionals in other countries. I talked to a client who was with her UK accountant today or yesterday, and basically if you're in the UK or you're in Spain, a lot of these countries are not making you pay tax. Like, I get some advisors say you don't have to pay tax on the results of your LLC. You only pay tax on what you send to yourself in the home country. From my understanding, for most developed countries, like, and again, we're talking Spain and the UK, I understood it as, and again, not a Spain tax expert at all. I have a lot of clients in Spain, but I hear different things. And it's really crazy, even from different advisors. But my understanding was that if you have an LLC and you make $10,000 and that's your profits, then you're required to pay tax in Spain on your profits, whether you bring it back or not, because it's a pass-through entity. However, I've heard different things where if you don't bring it back, you don't pay taxes. They wouldn't necessarily know about it. And then other people are doing this where they're like spending the money, so it's leaving the account and it's going on Web3, it's going on the blockchain. You say, look, Spain, it's an expense. I have no income. And they're none the wiser. So, you can be a little trickier with the filings, but again, it all comes down to your personal risk tolerance and the advice you're getting. So to answer your question, technically, yes, it's not an expense if you buy Bitcoin and you just keep it. If you buy it and send it somewhere, sure, it's an expense. If you buy it and sell it at a loss, sure, it's a loss. But if you just buy it and hold it, not really technically an expense from a U.S. tax standpoint. Going back to my last question, if you're not paying taxes, it doesn't really matter. And if you're not paying taxes in the US, so some people, if that's how they want to mitigate their risk locally for taking an aggressive tax position in a country like Spain, sure, do it. That's up to you. That's your decision and how you want to, your acceptable level of risk. And that's how you want to manage it. That's great. And I can help you facilitate that goal and that dream. Luckily for me, I am not licensed in Spain, so I can give you all kinds of crazy advice you want in Spain, but it's not tax advice, and it's just helping you do it operationally. So I'm glad you stayed, Mateo, because you're going to Spain, and you can see that a lot of like the information sharing isn't automatic. So when you're over there, it's not like Spain gets a report from the US of every Spain citizen who has an LLC and a bank account, because it just doesn't work like that. Obviously, if they want it, they can get it, whatever, but it's just not auto like that. So great question. I went off in great detail on that question. I hope it was helpful. If you have follow-up questions, let her rip. We'll go to the next one. Hey, what's up? I hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And if you have questions about this stuff, or you didn't get your question answered, or you left wanting more, you can join the Telegram where I'm actually personally most active, or the Discord group link below. And we do calls every Thursday for free, or obviously you can schedule a call with our team and we can help you that way. So thanks for being here. I hope only the best things happen to you and your business, and keep learning, keep working, and I'll see you on the next video.